the
Fight.
White Lotus, so it's dark anyway. At the White Lotus screen, going with these staggers in the mid, and that's going to launch. Ooh, and totally missed it. It doesn't matter. What is going on? This combo, he phased in the middle of it just to burn a little bit, or to get a little bit more meter build. Oh, and it phased right out of it. Both of them went for this. Oh, these two just absolutely going in right now. Boaz got a little bit of work to do. I don't think that was punished. I think he was just still hitting buttons there after the down 3.
And these are the two Triborg rations that are seen to be very high in the tier placement after the colossal change to MKX.
Lion, I am colorblind. That's why I do have an issue seeing the difference between these two. It's just now in the game, it's fine. I can tell the difference, but in the loading screen, it's so tough to tell. And he will burn the meter on that teleport. Oh, and that was such a good reaction. He was going to jump right into those rockets, and he had no other option just to teleport. Here we go with another lag spike. That will launch.
Oh, and a huge drop there from FluffyFawn, but Boaz coming off his breaker there with the EX Flame, but another drop from, he came off both bars just to solidify that round with so much health. I'm not too sure about that decision from Boaz. Because now he faces the Hobart with 3 bars of meter with no breaker. He has to eat this mix.
That's just, you know, something that you can't do that. Especially with as much health as he had. There's no reason to break. You already have the first round. Just take whatever's coming next, play defense, keep the meter. And he is learning the hard way why he shouldn't have done that. One more combo will force him to break unless he actually opens him up. Didn't burn the bar. FluffyFawn was respecting it, and he's going to take match 1.
Triborg wins. Pay your respects.
FluffyFawn, who the last time we saw him on Kombat Cup stream, I believe was using Ninjutsu Scorpion?
I believe you're correct, yeah.
And I think Shinnok maybe? He was going around the character select there for a little bit.
If Boaz would have just kept his composure and kept those 2 bars, you know, I'm not saying FluffyFawn would have lost that last round, but it would have been a little bit different. Boaz wouldn't have had to take so much damage. But FluffyFawn totally capitalizing on that situation. We'll see if this plays out any different.
And
stagger into a throw.
The best Triborg stagger right there. That forward one. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's Cyber Sub-Zero where it goes to plus frames, but anyways. Even after that forward one, you're respecting the low after. And it's so great to stagger with.
So much respect. Boaz just can't lock him down. Oh, and I don't know why the risk.
And Boaz looking good. He's got the breaker just in case Fluffy comes off some resources, and he wants to try him out to come back and slowly coming up with resources. This is FluffyFawn.
Yeah, I had the names backwards when I said that a minute ago.
And exactly how it might have played out. FluffyFawn coming off 2 bars, 3 bars now. Boaz has the resources to do anything he wants, really.
FluffyFawn is playing so good when it comes to these up rockets, just throwing a down one out there, saying you're not going to get free pressure, and able to block in time.
And Boaz, this is where you can take all the risk you want, because even if it doesn't pay off, and what a breaker there from Boaz. As I was saying, even if something goes terribly wrong, you have the meter in the third round. That one may come back to bite him in the butt there, Echo.
In the old buttocks, as they say. And that is a punishable string. Well, it is for Raiden anyway. Maybe it's not for Centaur.
Oh yeah, because let's have 6 frame punishers, everyone.
6 frames, good games, baby.
And what's the mix? Keeps a cut the double fade once more into a throw. Smoke and mirrors, ladies and gentlemen. Literal smoke and mirrors.
What was that? I think a standing 2 into a throw. Just... Oh, I was trying to get something going. Doesn't burn the meter. FluffyFawn respected it.
Yeah, that's where you get away with murder on the meterless teleport. Because when you have the bar and your opponent respects it, but he doesn't have the stamina to cancel out of that string.
Very nice.
And he did not have a breaker because of that little instant run and then getting hit by the teleport. It was gone. And very good recognition there by Boaz to do that down to as the stamina was in the middle of coming back.
Exactly, yeah, just get that down 2 in there. If it's going to kill, just throw it, hurry. And we're tied 1-1 here. And yeah, that's one thing I see Lion talking about in chat. Why is no one jumping over the smoke bombs anymore? Because it is a thing, man. If you block the mix and he throws the smoke bomb, you can just cross over. You can NJP. I mean, you can even backdash if your character has a good backdash. But you really don't see people doing it. It might just be nerves. Oh, and the back one into the teleport. Very nice by FluffyFawn. He will capitalize on this. Will he go for damage? No, he goes for the vortex.
And he can keep this train rolling, but flamethrowing out his Boaz, came off his only bar, and threw him out of the fade. Here we go, Boaz. His comeback has been initiated, and we get the punish. That is so rare to see, even in competitive play. It is almost... Oh, wow, if he'd have just committed, would have got the launcher. But like most players, when you drop something, just kind of throw a throw. That happens a lot with competitive players.
Plus frames. Ooh, the back dash right into the jumping punch. Will he burn meter? Yes, he will. Boaz, no stranger to burn a meter, throws him back in the corner, 34%. Into another throw.
And it was almost mixed time. Another drop by Fluffy. We've seen quite a few in this round. Almost got the conversion with a stand too.
Boaz has got to be mindful of his meter. When you're down a round and it's round 2, you know you want to just try and outplay your opponent. Build the meter. Only spend it if you have to. You know, if the game is on the line and you have to break, you're just going to have to break. But you want to build as much meter as you can.
And Fluffy now that had a breaker, but we've seen whenever Fluffy has been completely loaded on resources, he goes for a lot of those EX smoke bombs. That's something Boaz also has to recognize.
Yeah, and he's trying to backdash out of the follow-up on the EX smoke bomb, which is plus. Good conversion. Just flamethrowers right out. Doesn't want to deal with it.
Oh, and another one.
Into a throw. He is now taking the lead. Actually, it may be tied. Not able to convert off that.
That's something that you have to be a master of your character to have every little conversion like that. Constantly on deck. And what a crouch there from Boaz. And throws right back at FluffyFawn.
Oh my god. The NJK. And that's going to shit.
Momentous stuff there from Boaz, who baits out everything perfectly, and he sends Fluffy literally to the fishes.
Triborg wins.
That apparently eat metal.
Nemo is not going hungry tonight.
Pay your respects.
Jesus.
Throne defended.
I will have you know, I'm drinking a Rockstar right now.
Triborg.
Oh, not again.
Again. Hey man, I just have to, man.
There we go. This is where Echo's going to start. You'll notice his words start to become completely different.
I almost pretty much sound like Dusty Rhodes, where you have no idea what I'm saying. You just hear me making noises. That's where the Bioshock came from.
Yep.
By the way, Thompson.
He called Biohazard Bioshock multiple times last week.
Not just one time.
He even said, like, I'm so afraid of calling him Bioshock again, and a minute later called it Bioshock. It was fantastic. And FluffyFawn going back home to Scorpion, going to Hellfire, which we've seen quite a few Scorpion players go to lately. And we've seen the success of guys like Raptor, who have just made the character look so solid.
That Raptor, man.
But that big risk early from Fluffy committing to the EX teleport.
You know, maybe it was a message, man. You know, where he says, I'm not scared to throw this out. You're going to respect it.
And that was a great little reset there for Fluffy, where you have to respect all of the plus frames in the world off that stand 3. That is something I actually have not seen from Hellfire player yet.
The Hellfire, to be honest, I think it's only +2 on hit. It's not very much, but still effective. I mean, it's unblockable damage.
Fight.
The 1-1 into a throw. Boaz puts him in the corner. Jumps back, scared to commit. Finds himself in the corner with this cancel pressure.
And you know, it was at that range where they kept whiffing pokes, where Scorpion actually Scorpion actually excels from sweep range with that down forward, as Sector cannot really check you with anything fast at that range. So that down forward, which is always going to cause these Triborgs a lot of problems, low profiling and far-reaching down forwards. And that's something that Fluffy needs to abuse in the neutral here. Is it's so hard for them to approach you. And gets the EX flame.
OTG.
And FluffyFawn coming to life here.
Final round. Fight.
Boaz sitting on 3 bars. This is a scene that I've not really seen from Boaz. A scene that I've not really seen. How about that? And he does punish. It looked like for a minute he was going to hesitate and not punish that.
And Boaz, for the first time, look at him having the resources here in game number 3.
Yes, he does.
And low profiling with a down 3 over the crossover. Very smart stuff from Boaz. Let's see if Fluffy can pick it back up.
How is down 3 as a Triborg anti-air? Is it any good?
Not as an anti-air. But
no? I didn't know if that's what
it will low profile like a son of a bitch.
Nice backdash into a jumping punch. Totally caught FluffyFawn off guard. He's going to burn the meter. Will he burn it again? Yes, he will. He's going for the max damage. I wouldn't have wasted just that, though. That was only like an extra 5% maybe. And he finishes it up. Okay.